found out.
Mo P not dead.
They found out.
Hey, that.
Mo 3?
I was gonna say Mo P from St. Louis. Oh, Mo P in St. Louis.
That's what the rainbow mean.
Mo 3, but Mo 3 been dead.
That's how I connect.
Texas.
Yes.
They got
but you said don't touch it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't just touch you. Cut that part out.
Say, listen.
Cut that part out.
Let's talk about Mo 3.
All they hitting on, sneak
Gang,
touching.
we not. Come on, gang. Ain't nobody passing no. Ain't nobody.
Why don't y'all just be cool in the interview?
Gang, I'm not gonna keep on playing.
But will y'all agree, like, it's like everything is connected because you see how everything happened at the same time? Like, it's a lot of murder for hire stuff going on, people getting caught. And I didn't met Trap Beezy before.
Yeah,
I knew him before. He sang that song.
What's the song?
Damn, it's on me, baby.
It's on me, baby.
Yeah.
Did you put it on him? That's where that song came from?
No.
Oh, shit,
No.
put it.
You gotta say yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I seen the
Did you put
hesitation.
it on him?
Y'all seen the hesitation, boy. He almost played with his life right there, boy. They were finna put a hit out on your
No,
Come on, gang.
a few of my homegirls messed with him.
We went to 304 or the 403?
And I heard it was little.
Was it
I don't do hour now, y'all,
It
boy.
was very little.
Was it 304 or the 403s?
My homegirls.
304 or 403?
Yeah, fire.
What's the numbers? What they indicate?
304 is the real girl. 403 is kind of like the chick with the dick.
It was a 304.
Oh,
It was a 304.
I was a 304.
But yeah, and Mo 3.
No, I don't do that.
What?
Mo 3 was very
Heat up
close
real
with,
quick.
Some of my friends, one of my straight homeboys.
But I already died from dissing.
And yeah, Yellow Beezy.
He dissed Yellow Beezy.
I believe it had something to do with deeper in it or something, but main thing about it is it was a lot of rap beef. And that rap beef be getting a lot of people killed.
You get a lot of rap beef, don't you?
I don't.
Well, I'm just saying, rappers be gay. Rappers be gay.
So I think that what happened was
Boy, God, they tripping. Spare us from all they buffoonery, man. We ain't got none of that technology. You heard me, G, that they ass in control of, man. Get us gone. Soon they press them little buttons for they little goof ass and just let they goof ass.
I think that
After they come from under the ground 1,000 years from now, some bullshit, they make it in the books.
it just had something to do with some
They been predicting this shit in the movies. You don't never see us down there with them, man. Nah, man, we going to heaven.
drama that had something to do with some,
It's
gang
all right. Like, they
stuff
left us. They
and,
ain't leave
some
us.
rap
Well, y'all
stuff,
got
and
left.
then it just one thing led to another, and then they done did that to Mo
Right.
3. But I will say it's a lot of stuff going on right now, and people done did a lot of stuff in their
What?
past, and people's passes is catching up with their asses. Right now, it's a lot of stuff going on, and they looking.
Gang.
gonna make a little drink.
Ass next to me.
No,
Right,
I'm
listen,
saying.
You're not gonna talk about ass next to me, gang.
I'm saying-
I represent the streets. I'm here to wake them up. I came with the sword like Jesus. Right? I didn't come on that. Listen, I mean, it's people like you in the movement, but I represent a different kind of movement. I represent the same as your movement. But when you next to me, that's
Yeah, anybody can be in any movement.
Okay.
Agreed.
All right, speak.
No discrimination.
Okay.
Don't act like me. Don't act like me, because you know what? Act like me, that mean. Listen, I'm not gonna say what that means. Everybody know what that means. The motherfucker acting like you. Ain't nobody acting like me. I act like me. Stop playing on me. I act like me.
So are you a prophet or a psychic? Or are you a warlock?
Yeah, warlock.
Witch. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. I'm a
Listen,
witch.
a lot of people don't
Shit we don't
know.
know about.
I'm Jesus.
What?
I'm a witch.
I'm Jesus.
Hey, man. Black Blade station's coming soon, man.
There's only one Jesus.
Of like everybody in the world. Like,
I'm Jesus. Gang, I'm Jesus. I don't think you understand. Like, you said.
Shout out Elon and the
every
boys,
time
man.
you play. I just listen. Look, I just told you. I just told you was already. Gang, listen to me. Gang, I don't come to play. Listen, I
What?
just told you was already dead. You don't want to listen.
Talking
When
about
I
I'm
say you
have
dead,
this.
I
No,
mean
you
it.
not,
You been
bro.
going
You don't
from
know the
soul
people.
to soul, body to body. My fault. You been going body to body for probably 5,026
So how the
years.
hell do we come alive? If we dead, then shit,
You
how
got
we
to
not be
kind
dead
of like
no more?
realize it's an illusion. Until you realize it's an illusion, you kind of like stuck in assimilation. And people say it's assimilation, but it's not assimilation.
So not everybody is real.
Nobody's real.
Nobody's
listen,
real?
let me tell you what happened when you die. 'Cause a lot of people don't know. Let me tell you what happened when you die. You can search this in the Book of the Dead. I'm gonna prove that you dead right now. You can search this. When you die, listen, when you die, this happened. When you die, you have kind of like crazy vision. So your vision kind of like go forward and backwards, side to side. So I say life is like looking in the mirror. So the first.
I did a shroom and I kind of did that.
Listen. But if you don't recognize that, you'll keep coming back here. So everybody needs to pay attention, right? Listen, it's the right way to die. I know the secret on how to die. There's only one way to die, right? And never come back here. It's kind of like.
So what the hell we?
It's kind of like a snake eating his own ass.
What the?
That's like killing the reincarnation cycle.
So when we leave here, then where we going?
Well, let me finish this, right? So listen, you got these eyes that you can see everything. So when everybody dies, they're
So
going
to me, that's why I said that website, that little website.
Say, damn.
You know, I ain't want to say it.
White light. Is they gonna say they scared? Something like that. But they don't understand that white light they see is kind of like them. So they gonna try to run from this white light. They gonna try to go backwards. They gonna try to go forward. But energy love, you say, you know what? Yo, dumb ass. I'm gonna show you something else. Let you know that it's you. Because like, if you recognize that white light is you, boom, automatically you can choose. Because when you die, you got 3 choices. And I'm gonna tell you about them choices later. Because a lot of people don't know you got choices when you die. But while you still here, you gotta live by them choices now. You gotta like kind of make it now before you, oh shit.
You test them.
Burn.
Listen. So you die, right? And then, so now you see the light. But you don't recognize this light. You like, okay, this is not me, right? I said, oh, mama, stop playing on me. You looking stupid, but you don't know. You done died before while your dumb ass keep coming back in different bodies. Well, yeah, I saw them, mama.
So is it a bright light?
It's
It
like a
is
white light.
a black
It's
light
white.
too.
He's right, dumb ass keep coming back in different bodies.
Talk about the white one now.
Okay.
Talk about the reflection.
Bro, couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Listen to me.
Okay,
So
go
it's a white,
ahead.
because you died a lot of times too. Look, so it's a white light like this, right? And you see this light, you like get scared. So once you see the light, you get scared, you reject the light, you reject yourself. So you can't get enlightened, right? Because you already rejected the light. So now you're gonna go run and they're gonna show you other visions, right? Now they're gonna show you everybody that you love, that you think you love, your mama, your cousin, everybody you love, but you don't understand who's inside them. They're gonna try to lure you with that, right? But understand what you see is a reflection of you. You see in your mind. You see in your mind. So then they're gonna say if that don't work, they're gonna show you some demons. So now they're gonna show you your demons. Life, you gotta balance them demons. You're gonna run from those too. And when you run from those, you kind of like slip back in another body. There's a lot of people don't.
In another body, like me and somebody else?
Yeah, then they wipe your memory and you forget.
But what if I want to keep my memory?
You can't. They gotta forget because you didn't get enlightened.
So who is they?
That boy break it down. Somebody cloned Tyrone, ain't it?
Who is wiping it? Who cleaning it up?
God, the God that everybody wants to. God backdoored all of us. The God in this world. Because everybody think that God had a fight with the devil. He kind of like kicked them out of heaven. No, that ain't never happened. God ain't had no fight with nobody. He do what he supposed to do. And we supposed to rise up from this. He got us in jail. Come on, this is a prison. That's a lot of people don't know. You can't get your soul out this body. And then once your body died, your soul will go in another body. Keep on doing it over and over again. And you're going to keep on forgetting. I said, oh, mama, I can't make this shit up. I died 5 times.
As my friend just said that he died 5 times today.
You probably got it from him, bro. Anybody else saying that crazy ass shit?
No.
Listen, everybody, listen. The Earth is 5,026 years old. You think it's the real Earth. The real Earth is 4.5 billion years old.
Everybody's heard now been here for that long.
Yeah, because listen, the real Earth is 4.5 billion years old. It was physical. Listen to me, gang. It was physical. The fake God got mad and he flooded it with water. You remember that? It never came back from that, right? From 5,026 years, you think it's 2,000 or something. They stole 4,000 years from you. They woke you up after slavery and told you, okay, cool, we was God. And these pyramids, they changed all the pyramids, changed everything, cut them.
1037 Matthew.
You don't know what they do. You sleep. But once you wake up, you can see the illusion. You sleep, gang.
No, but he know about a lot of this stuff too. Like
he sleep. He sleep. Listen, if he knew it, listen, gang. If you knew it, you'll watch out because the karma cycle is real.
How you know I ain't watching?
Because listen, you lie, cheat, and steal. Gang, I don't lie, cheat, and steal. I just kill. No, I just kill. No, I don't lie. I don't lie. I just kill.
He said he be lying all the time.
No, nothing a sin. Killing not a sin. Listen, let me tell you something. A lot of people don't know this, right? Listen, not killing is a sin when you got to protect that what you believe in.
Is being gay a sin?
Nah. Being gay is kind of like you can't choose.
Now y'all just rewriting Bibles together for each other, for the love of each other. Like, bro, y'all can still love each other, bro. That don't mean y'all ain't breaking no rules, bro. Come on, let's be real now. We all seen what it said. Now, if you chose otherwise, the choice is yours.
Remember I told you about the spirits that get like kind of stuck in that body? You a female spirit.
So I'm actually a girl.
Yeah, you a female spirit. You like Beyonce.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to know.
Like Beyonce.
Compare brother Beyonce. He saying that's finest shit he ever seen right there. Chill out, bro. Chill out. I don't know now. Some shit you can't come back from, bro. Once you say it, it's like, damn, bro, you said that shit for real. The boy said, gay crip look like he finna, what? That boy trying to stay all night. No count. That would look like.
Listen, you think I'm playing? And listen, we come from the Paloma.
What y'all playing, boy?
Everybody do. You do. You trying to get back there. The Paloma, everybody's straight and gay. Because like everybody got like the male and the feminine together as one.
Well, that blueprint, man. I mean, that footprint ain't looking too. Come on now, it's that internet footprint. But they said this forever. You whooping right now, man.
Read the book of Adam. The church didn't give it to you.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, they cut that out. They cut that part out.
Adam and Eve.
The book of Adam. They cut the book out. Adam had a whole book. They cut it out.
Say you like Beyonce.
The book of Adam. And get what Adam said.
What?
To his kids. He said, me and your mama, we was enjoying. We was one. And the fake God of this world split us in two. I was like, so you know about the rib and all that shit?
And then one of them bit the apple, and then they got in trouble because they bit the apple.
No, Sophia. Sophia came down.
Okay.
God. You know, the woman that made the God is a woman.
So woman is Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, the phone.
You a woman. You just said
I ain't looking
The
like
phone.
you said you was Jesus.
I ain't looking like that. I'm a man virgin. I'm
You said that man for to say good morning,
a man virgin. No, I'm a man virgin.
So you
Stop playing with me.
What?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
You Jesus or you a woman? You said you was Jesus. Now you saying Jesus is a woman. So are you a woman?
Gang, listen.
So I wanted to ask you a question.
I'm
I'm
I wanna ask you a
done
question.
talking, gang.
He mad at me.
I'm
So
done.
let me
Oh, I'm
ask.
flogging, boy. I got
I'm
a
done
chop.
talking. Change the subject, gang. I'm done talking. Change the subject.
Okay, we can go ahead and change the subject. So,
What you got?
how do you feel about everything? Okay, first I want to know how you feel about the Get Money Little Ronnie situation, and I want to know what do you think about Charleston White talking so bad about that poor little baby and her daddy, the way that he talk about them. Like, do you, because I have some people that came in contact with me and they be like, they understand where he come from. And then you got other people on Facebook and Instagram and stuff that be saying bad stuff. So like, where do you stand in that? What you think?
I like to stand on Charleston White neck with his booty in it.
What?
Like, have the neck and booty, knock all that shit.
Tripping.
No,
Nah, tripping.
knock the shit out of his ass.
Knock the shit out of his ass.
Charleston White got a whole lot of shit in there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Even he look confused.
gay.
Okay.
I'm not gay.
All right.
I talk about knocking the shit out of it. He do a whole lot of shit talking and shit.
Right.
So it gotta be
The
coming from like
fuck?
constipation.
They said that his is 3 or 4, 4 or 3.
I can knock the shit out of
No.
it. Like a blooka.
Damn.
Well, blooka.
Okay.
Even Tony look disgusted. How bruh over here look disgusted of the shit you saying? Like, you throwing him off. You going too far for him. How much farther could he go? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Like them 4-3s for real. Buka
So you don't
buka.
agree with nothing that he's saying?
You see what he was just doing with his hands? I'm like,
saying
what you showing that?
it's for the money. Right. One a lot of people think.
What y'all showing? What they finna do later?
Know is you get rich on YouTube, right? And you kind of like get rich when you go against the algorithm. And Charleston White kind of figured that out, right? So he kind of like say anything just to get another check. Cause it's kind of weird that he say he get $10,000 an interview, but I swear to God, my mama and nothing cross, he get 3.
So he kind of like selling his soul on some stuff.
He sold it already. So he'll say anything to go up, cause they will not.
That boy say he ain't getting nothing but 3 bands.
Yeah,
So kind of like he can't be himself. He kind of like stuck in that character.
But it be given that that's really who he is.
No, it's not him. Like, listen.
Because, I've talked to him on the telephone before.
He won't even take an interview. He gonna ask how old you.
You talked to him on the telephone. The fuck? I don't remember no interview or nothing like that. What y'all boys did publicly together? Y'all just on the line, just talking late night, right? Just chopping it up. Legs to the ceilings, kicking the wall, twirling telephone lines and shit, huh? What? You said Charleston White? Oh yeah, he for that clout.
You is before you
Buka,
take an interview,
buka,
so
boy.
He can tell you that this is a character. I'm just playing. So he making sure you're
3,500.
even pull up on you. All you gotta do is trick him and say you're 40 and 50. He gonna pull right up on you. It's like,
3,500 confirmed,
Make it
for
big
real.
guy. But he asks, he's like sending security different shit to find out how old you is before he pull up on you. That's why I really fuck with Charleston White.
Yeah, he do that because, I had a little show that I did, and my team had reached out to him.
Sure, that's what it
I
was.
was so excited to get on the phone with him. This was back when I really wasn't doing nothing. But then when he got on that phone, you faggot, you gay, gonna have the nerve to call my peoples, you gay ass nigga. What the me and you gonna talk about? What the me
when
and
a
you
man
gonna
act
talk
like that,
about?
they secretly gay. Like, if a man can't sit next to you, they got like,
Right.
can't control themselves, kind of like Percy. So I think.
Whoa, that's cruel. Damn, Charleston, did you like that? Why would he do such a thing? He's such a mean person. He shouldn't have did that. That's mean.
Percy can't control himself. I think in jail, Percy just used like take booty too
But
much.
Percy, he shook my hand and talked to me.
Watch that. He probably take that booty.
Had a
He
conversation.
probably take that booty. He probably take that booty.
I think that I think he's straight.
Yeah. Straight until he go to jail. I saw y'all, mama. When he go to jail, he gonna go up in there. Listen, Percy big as hell. You see his jail pictures, he was swole, he was big.
He don't look like that no more.
Yeah, he bowed down now. He don't want to take no more booty. That's when he was taking booty. So anytime a time take booty, he get real big. And then when you know when he's straight, he get real small. Everybody think he smoke.
Percy. Nah. So everybody just be hanging around all of a sudden. Got some type of affiliation with the what's the name? Now you can't just make this shit up, bro. Something going on.
Crack, but he ain't. But when you go back to prison, he gonna get real big again because it's time to he Bubba. That's everybody wanna know who Bubba is. It's Percy.
Nah, facts.
That's who Bubba.
But see, like I understand that you say that Charleston White and sold his.
Get that interview personally.
Like
He sold his body. You can't really sell your soul. He
Be
sold
the
his
first one
body
to drop it, boy.
keep
You know
his
that
soul
big gonna go
rock.
viral.
okay, he did all that.
Let me get
But Charleston.
You gotta like, bro.
We finna talk about Charleston.
Green light, man.
We finna talk about Charleston. Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
I was looking for a light.
Yeah, let me get the light, gang.
You got one.
Come on, I can't keep on doing this with you.
You just every time you do it.
But the light keep using the prayer. I got to get fried first.
Hey, bro, you're not gonna ever see.
I can't be doing all this talking without
Word.
getting fried.
About little shawty shit vibe. Yeah,
Carly,
okay.
you remember, you just took a trip to Mexico.
Let her finish telling the story.
Which one?
Oh, about Charleston.
Yeah.
So
607, boy. I don't know how much his is yet. The type of do him for free though, cause he just gonna pull out his camera, you feel me, record too, drop it on his YouTube. He like shit, everybody. And like when he was coming up, he was just really trying to come up. You feel me? I heard he tried to do one for free with academics or Say Cheese. Yeah, Say Cheese, but Say Cheese denied him. That's how he found out. Charleston was getting like 2 bands. I think he tried to charge like 2 to 3 bands. You feel me? So it's like I don't know.
Charleston.
We might gotta find
even
out.
though he don't agree with my kind. And he don't like me and stuff like that,
Might
or
gotta
he
find
don't
out.
like
Let me
gay
roll up
people.
again, but I'm over here
I
roaches.
do watch a couple of his stuff, and
Now that big one hitting,
very
though.
spiritual, and he
Ain't no
talks.
spiritual,
He talks
gang.
about the spirit
Stop playing
realm
with
and
me.
stuff, and he
Yeah,
talks about
that's
how
gay.
we fighting.
Gang, come on,
He says some valuable stuff that I be
No,
agreeing
he not
with.
spiritual. Listen, Charleston White said 2 things, right? He
Charleston
said
said something spiritual?
Right? One of the things he said, I think I'm smart. But I never said I was smart, right? I know I'm stupid. I know I'm dumb. I know
When Charleston said
the
this,
and me telling me stuff, right? But I tell the people what he say. I never try to claim like this is my body and I'm the one doing it, right?
you recorded on your
Charleston
own
White
camera,
is
like you feel me?
possessed by that money demon.
It's better than the
So,
reaction.
For the right price, he'll take some dick too. That's what you don't know. That's a lot of people don't know.
I was just telling
but
one of my homeboys.
He gonna want to do it behind the
I was
closet.
just telling one of my homeboys that I felt like that about them.
Yeah,
He blocked
anytime
their
you sell your
video.
soul for one thing, you'll sell it for another. So listen, anytime one thing, a part of your body for sale, all of it for sale. That's what a lot of people don't know. Right? So anytime you kind of like break your
Nah, I'm moving like
your
that.
morals for some money, you go all the way.
that's-
You go all the way. That's all. You bend over.
Yeah.
But you try to keep.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, you couldn't pay me to just do anything.
Yeah. It'd be a person like this that got more morals and principles than a person that act like they straight. Listen, gang, it'd be a person like this. Cause you know why? Let me tell you why. Because like Tony.
All right, we
he ain't got no
good.
problem walking
Yeah,
and
we
like
good. He said we good.
Right? He's like, listen, I'm gay. Right? And it ain't no. Oh, they gay.
I ain't hear no end straight. I ain't hear no this. I just heard a period at the end of that. I think my boy just came out officially. That's why he said gay and straight the same, because he wants y'all to think of him the same.
No problem. I'm
You
saying,
still
look,
think you the
if
same,
he's
bro.
hiding who he is in the closet, I wouldn't trust him. Right? Because he ain't got enough courage to walk into the world, so he can't go to that light. That's why I be thinking, like, when a person got a creator and a person, like,
He said no,
kinda
that it will be homies.
gay,
He said,
and they kind of like walk into that, I kind of like to think like we the light of the world.
Who's we?
everybody that.
Well, no.
Everybody got enough courage to be different.
Mm.
Everybody got enough courage to be different.
So he just.
I
So Aunt pulled up with him to another interview?
said everybody got enough courage to be different.
Okay. I thought you said you was gay.
Yeah, like you can't trust the undercover
Now we
people
heard
that's
him.
lying about who they are, because if they lying about that, they'll lie about something else. So you can't trust undercover brothers. You can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
Don't put it on the brothers. Do not put it on the brothers. Thank you.
I have. Before, I don't know more. That was when I was a kid. Like, see, me, let me tell you something about me. I was blessed enough to get all of my spontaneous ways out as a kid.
Oh, that's enough of that.
So now that I'm grown,
Yeah, what the fuck is we talking about? What are we teaching the children, bro?
How you
Bruh.
gonna cut them off like that?
He's like he gonna finna go.
Cuz,
Why
bro,
you
you talking
cut
to the
them off all
kids.
time? Since I've been here, you talk about Brick Lady, you cut them off. You talk about Charleston, White.
He def made that boy fix his legs in the beginning of the interview. Craziest press this year. Ain't nobody stepping like that on an interview I seen so far. Told him, uncross your legs. We is not doing that over here, Tony. I was like, oh, nah, he different. I was like, oh, nah, bruh, different. Nah, we fuck with Bob Report. He put a belt to ass.
Come on, gang, you mad? He didn't give you none last night?
Yeah, you know that.
that's just my manager.
Yeah, your man in there.
That's just my
Yeah,
manager.
get in there.
Schools,
We've been
Netflix,
cool for going on
cartoons.
3 years now.
It's
And
over.
it's always been
Oh,
brotherly
not two
love.
lighters now.
Told y'all, bro.
Yeah. I would have been and told.
None of that
Supreme
new
if I felt like
Fubuki.
he
None of
was a
that new
different person.
Fubuki.
I would have been and told him that.
But I like
You know, just like I tell you, I'll be honest. I feel like that regardless of what they say, about you, I know you straight.
I'm not good.
I know that you're
I'm
straight
not good.
because
I'm not good.
somebody told me.
Now, Tony, you that blind now? Come on now, Tony. Tony, you are the all people supposed to know.
That you want to buy some Coachy from one of my homegirls.
Goddamn blind. I ain't never
And
done that. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. I ain't never bought
real
before.
men
Chabaduka.
Stop
is
playing
gonna
with
pay
me.
for
Stop
it.
playing. Listen,
Real
gang,
men
gang.
is gonna pay
No,
for it.
real man ain't gonna pay for it.
Real men is gonna
Gang,
pay.
listen, if you pay for it, listen, if you pay for some coochie, you kind of like sold your body. Cause you're gonna like do anything for it. That means you ain't got no control. I got too much discipline to pay for
So
some
that
coochie.
rumor that's not-
I got too much discipline. Listen, I can have sex right now and nobody won't even know it.
So you didn't.
Yeah,
I think we know what happened after
And so I
this.
told you life is a dream.
I think we
every
know.
girl that I have sex with, I kind of like had sex with right now in my mind. If I want to have sex with a new girl, I kind of like look at her.
Well, late 2000s, like 2004 after.
And boom,
You
it's
can't
over.
do that.
Maybe 2002 after.
Remember I told you about you can have sex with somebody without even touching
Yeah,
them.
like,
You can do it.
Yeah, bust nut.
It can happen anytime, anywhere. I don't care what you're doing. Six Flags, roller coaster,
Yeah.
driving in the car, going to the
Yeah.
restaurant. Anytime you
Yeah,
can do
my
that.
last girl left me for that, right? I used to make her come all the time from a word. I call her on the phone at work, she just come. She left me because she came too much. But the problem is I was never coming to see her. Yeah.
Oh, you never coming to see
Yeah, I
her.
never came to see her. But I kept her coming. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, I kept her coming, but I never came.
Yes.
That's some of the craziest stuff I ever heard.
That was on a beam.
Yes. So,
Worse every time.
Talking to puns,
so
double.
yeah, like I said, so like,
Hold on, Tony, let me do. No, I got something.
oh, go ahead.
Oh, she ain't looking right.
Come on. You got a problem with the gay. Come on.
You know, you just took a trip to Mexico.
Mexico.
Tell you he was in
Mexico.
for a long time.
Oh, you used to live in Mexico?
Sereno.
Can you speak any Spanish or Mexican?
¿Cómo estás?
For what?
¿Cómo se llama?
Mexico. You know, I had a really good time
¿Cómo estás?
out there. I met a
Todo
couple
bien.
of Mexicans.
Todo bien.
Oh, he a real Mexican though.
1, 2, 3, 4. Amigo. Ándale, mama.
Not ER.
Ándale, mama. Now y'all know where you got it from. Yeah.
You did the family tree.
Ándale.
Have you went on that website? Search myfamilytree.com.
What? Never see that in front of a boy.
No, it ain't in my blood.
No, yes,
It ain't nothing in blood.
See, I got
Listen. Let me tell y'all.
African.
Listen, let me tell y'all how I'm Mexican. It's not in my blood. Listen.
Was monkeys the
Listen
first
to me. The
people on the
Mexicans.
planet?
Monkeys is people?
So.
Nah. You answer that question yourself. Is monkeys people? Talking about was monkeys the first people on Earth? Is monkeys people? now. And why would you even call them the first people? Why would you say that? You could have said, did humans come from monkey? You could have stated that question better is all I'm saying. You could have still said some dumb, you could have still stated it better.
My last life, one of my lives I was Mexican. Yeah. Yeah.
You was a Mexican in your past life?
Yeah, I was Mexican. That's how I know Spanish. Like, listen, that's what my mom, listen, this is how you can know. Listen, this is how you know. When I separated, just learned all the Spanish words I just said, they real Spanish words, I never even learned them. They just popped in my head.
Just right now?
They pop up every once in a while, but that's how you know who you was. If I'm speaking Spanish like that, listen, everybody in America right now is black. Your original language is Spanish. Let me tell you how I know.
Because ain't Jesus Spanish.
Let me tell you how I know. You come from, listen, you come from Morocco.
Right.
Which is the Moors.
He just said Jesus Spanish.
Listen, they got took over by Spain, right? And that's how you got Spanish.
Yes, it is a question.
Yeah.
Also, that's why Kevin Gates be like, Kingdom of Morocco.
Yeah. Listen, we was everywhere first. They kind of like killed us all. We Egyptians, we was everywhere first. They kind of like killed us all. They backdoored us, gang, because we was too nice. Let me tell you something. This is what Christopher Columbus letter said. Christopher Columbus, when he found America, he just let it back to them. Guess what it said? He said, y'all can look this shit up. He said, I found this land. Everybody's so nice here. They rich. They give whatever they have. Whatever you have, they give to you. Yeah. These be the good people to take over and put under our feet. What's up, my mama? Don't play on me.
So Christopher Columbus took over our land.
No, that's what he said when he got here. He like, they showed me so love. They gave us everything. But they thought that was Indians. And so the Indians think it was them. They wasn't no goddamn Indians, but we kind of like the Indians too. There are a lot of people don't know. We the Indians. So listen. So we the Indians, we the Mexicans.
I do know a couple Cherokee brothers.
We everything, right? So listen, we was like, there.
Somebody, their grandmamas them vouch for them and all. So it ain't just no, you know, the little jits in class that be lying and shit about where he from and nah, not one of those. I'm talking about the certified. His grandma got the good hair and everything to go with it.
Now they killed everybody. We was already everywhere. They killed everybody, backdoored everybody, all like at the same time, or like a seance. They call it the supper. They say they killed everybody on Thanksgiving. They got like killed everybody in the world on that day.
You need more gas. Hold on. You talking about Thanksgiving?
For real? So how the hell we still here?
No, you don't understand. Your body is gone, and you in a new body, and they wipe your memory.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what God do. Praise the Lord.
Back on his knees, bro.
Keep wiping my goddamn memory. Stop wiping my fucking memory.
Man says Jesus Mexican. You heard, bro?
Is that why I be having dreams of me being in the army before? Because you know I have dreams that I was in the army before. And I got a birthmark over here and I be having a dream that I was shot.
Why keep wiping my memory, Tony? What have I did to deserve this? You keep wiping my memory, gang.
Well, I didn't wipe it.
God did.
They did it.
But God did. And he want me to worship him and pray to him. Why would I pray to him? And he keeps pushing my body. Listen.
I don't think ever got on his knees before. Like, he look up all the time, but without having to get on his knees, bro. There's a little something else going on here, bro.
Listen.
I know.
I'm gonna say this. You got a girl?
I'm telling you, there's some real Cherokee out here.
Listen,
I was just gonna say
your
that.
girl cook for you?
Yeah.
And it's good. And she like it.
I be cooking some good ass spaghetti.
Listen, so next time she cook for you, say, you know what, I like that, baby. But put a gun out on her. And say, keep it like that. If you don't keep it coming, I'll kill you. She ain't gonna wanna do it no more. But that's what God did.
Okay, so what did that mean when we dreaming?
That's what God did.
What did that mean when we dreaming
What
about
God
stuff?
do me like this?
And it seems so real. What did that mean?
Oh, everything fake.
So the dreams ain't
everything fake.
So the dreams is fake.
Everything fake. Everything.
So that ain't like a sign. They be like, you know how my grandmama be like, Tony, that's a sign from Jesus.
Everything fake.
What did that mean?
Ready, boy.
Jesus signed to get the out of here. Stop playing with me. Oh, Jesus like get the out of here. You in jail. And he came and brought us like commissary. And that was kind of like the word. Stop playing with me. We in jail and Jesus brought us commissary. That's a lot of people don't know. Yeah.
So what that mean if I keep seeing the same thing over again?
Yeah, put the dookie emoji, bro. Put the burger emoji, because Trip, we heard what I just called Jesus.
That's you trying to wake you up, because you don't want to be in your body. You want to be up in the paloma, to smell the aroma.
Corona.
The paloma to smell the aroma.
I do need me a good old Corona right now.
Come on, guys, stop playing with me. We don't drink. We're not drunks. We don't let that go. Listen, cut that part out. Cause we on YouTube, we gotta follow the guidelines. Ain't nobody doing no drinking. Cause drinking,
so
you
I
don't
want to be. I really don't want to be here, but I'm unconsciously being here. But it's so much better.
You want to be here?
I'm asking you about the what you just said about the being in the spirit.
Like trying to clap buns.
So listen. You can't get out until you learn how to like be the best in life and the best in death, right? So when I'm the most richest billionaire in the world,
now you good, I'm just put you up. So
at the same time, I'm the most humblest man you looking at. That's kind of like how you know he balanced, right? When I can kill you.
Yeah, it's probably the cuss words.
That's kind of like how you know that he balanced.
So my question so you said.
I don't talk about no questions.
For sure, gang, for sure.
You said I'm out of my body.
Yeah, you out your body. You in the wrong body.
But I really don't want to be on Earth.
No, you don't go. You do want to be here because they like trick you when they get like the radio, the movies, the everything that's like physical. They trick you to keep you lost. But when you die, you can't like bring all that back if you don't like get no attachments. Because you can't like attach to shit. That's the problem with Earth. Everybody attached to it. I mean, everybody wanted to keep it to theirs. But the thing is, you're supposed to have it and then let it go.
I ain't attached to this motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to be attached to nothing. Everything's supposed to be good for the moment, for right now. And I don't give a fuck if I have it again, never again in life. That's what life about. It's life about no attachments. Everybody's stuck on this plane because they're attached to everything physical.
That do make sense because it's this new car that I want to buy, and I'm so attached to that damn car.
When you die, you're going to come back here to get it again.
No,
They'll keep on tricking them with the same car.
But when I come back, it's going to be another car. They're going to have
You say you going to keep tricking them with that same whip.
76.
How you able to see everything that's going on but not get caught up in it? You not do what we
Like, why are you still here?
Yeah, how you different?
I couldn't lead people out. I couldn't lead the way.
You let anybody out?
You came to lead the way.
Here's the thing. Out of 1 million people, only 100 gonna leave.
144. 144.
1,000.
I know my shit too.
Right. And it's kind of like, that's all I can help. But I'm finna kind of like trick the universe. I finna like, yeah, you kind of like tricking to bring people, to take people out this hell. Because like you get the choice to make your own universe at the end, right? So listen, when you die, you get 3 choices. Remember I told you to tell you that. The first choice you can choose to be like a person that like oversees shit, like a watcher. And the next, you could be a person that like come into a body and kind of like lead people out, get physical. And the third choice you can make, you can kind of like choose to make your own reality. Because like there's a universe inside you. A lot of people don't know that, right? So I'm gonna make my own reality and come back and get all them people. But in order for them to get there, I gotta like kind of like make them go up. I gotta vibrate them high, and I can kind of like bring them to my universe. So wherever they at, I can come back and get them.
Well, your percentage rate ain't too high because you've been here 5 times and you ain't kept no goddamn.
Yeah, you don't know. You ain't seen my performance yet. You ain't seen my universe. You ain't seen my universe. You ain't seen it.
How much have people have you?
They keep wiping my mind. I forget. Every time I choose to come back, I forget. Now every time I choose to come back, I forget. A lot of people don't know. I choose this because I'm a warrior, gang.
You a warlock?
Yeah, I'm a warlock. I choose to come back and get souls out, and I choose to forget each time I do it. I don't know why, but that's what I do. So every time I come back, every my lifespan, it gets somebody out. And I choose to come back in.
Oh, that's what you said the first time.
To get more people out. Come on, man. Come on. That's all I'm doing.
Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than spoofer, I got spoof.